Hey, Leo people. People with Leo placements, cross watching for Leo. I got one. Enough is enough for y'all. Okay. Something hanging on by a thread. It's repairable, but may not be worth the time or effort to do so. As far as you're concerned, you've put in all the effort you're willing to put in. At this point, you're only concerned with who else owns the thread and the needle, because you repaired and sewn this situation back together more than you would like to admit. Somebody knows what you're about to. Somebody knows what you're all about, so they need to bring some to the table, show off what they bring to the table besides problems and conflict. For someone else, it's accurate. You have been showing up in all the wrong ways. Your whole life feels chaotic. Oh, that's what I say. You on the other end of things. In some cases, your whole life feels chaotic, and you're just trying to get a grip on the situation or the energy. Those who are dealing with bipolar find themselves going through this more than others. For some, it's just a mental breakdown. Your mind, your emotions, your being is just your being is just exhausted. Your anxiety levels could be increased as a result, or you just blow the fuck up. In many situations, walking away will work out better than a blow up. If people upset or provokes you to the point of where to the point of a break, I put breakdown, but I was supposed to put blow up, blow up or explosion. So I don't know. Somebody could be on the verge of a breakdown or something about breakdown that was accidental, but it happened for a reason. They're not the ones for you. Somebody needs to remove the access to provoke, leaving the situation breathless and eventually diffused. There's a person carrying around a lot of anger. They couldn't tell you why. They're just mad with the whole world. This is a result of sweeping everything under the rug and pretending to never be affected by anything. The trauma has begun to seep through your pores like the smell of alcohol the day after a drunk night but no shower. Your pores reek. It's uh, it's a similar except instead of reeking, your pores is trying to export the problem as quickly. Export, that's the word I wanted. Yeah, to get it out, to export the problem as quickly as possible, protecting itself from overload or depression. So you think you're doing a good job at hiding the pain, but your body actually wants to rid the trauma, having to keep it. Rid the trauma, rid it from the body, having to keep it. But you want to pretend it doesn't exist. It's called fight or flight mode, and your body will go into that shit. I'm like, people's body are tired and exhausted with fight mode. Rather than being defending yourself or fighting or for something, your body is over it. And instead of fight, it's going to flight, taking off, getting out of there. Hey of light and dark and hide little pencil. This will appear in many ways, but this is this is you saying less and doing more. This is you going silent instead of back and forth. This is you cutting off and blocking people before you sit there telling them 30 times about your respect, boundaries, and how you want to be treated. This is you not showing up after you've been reliable time and time again for motherfuckers who ain't reliable, not even once. This is family, friends, lovers. Nobody who is talking or taking. Nobody who is taking your space and energy for granted is safe. Um, it's supposed to be sometimes I gotta slow down. That's why I'm on pause. Like this don't make sense. See thing. Something about you no longer being around. Opens up space for you for things to be seen differently. Wait a minute. Oh, something about you no longer being around opens up a space for things to be seen differently. You might not appreciate that home cooked meal or that massage or that in house. And I ain't saying that what I wrote. Until it no longer has a place in your energy. Then you looking for it. And in that moment, understand that it might, in fact, hold more value than it's received credit for, or worse. You get out here trying to find it in other people, and you might get bits and pieces, but it won't be shit like what you lost. Creating ideas to possibly get it back, because now you can see how much it matters. Somebody got too comfortable thinking that they man slash woman are supposed to do that, because do that or be like that, causing the other party to feel unappreciated or taken for granted. And there's only so much before you choose fight or flight. Now, when I say making it seem like you're supposed to be like that and you're supposed to do that, like, oh, I cooked you dinner, or I cooked you this, and oh, you're supposed to do that. Like, nah, motherfucker, I ain't obligated to a fuck ass thing. I'm supposed to do shit. You supposed to be grateful. Someone is feeling kind of low after treating somebody valuable like some regular old thing or nothing spectacular. This is what I call all learned experiences. Uh, this is one of those times that you had no clue that you were the one who lacked the perspective. You thought it was them. Somebody feels really guilty and like they've got to make things right. Be careful what you out here taking for granted. That's for somebody. It's like being wrong in a situation, but you be so sure you're right. And you be really going to bat about being right till later on see that you was wrong. Then you be feeling like shit, like, damn, I was standing on business in that conversation. Didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Funny. Not. It's a humbling, funny type of experience. You're going to have to laugh sometimes to just keep from crying. But sometimes you'll find some humor in it, but you'll realize it's be humble. Sit your ass down. Leo. Leo cross-watching, Leo placements. What's the message guide? Universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What messages do we have for the Leo people? Leo placements, Leo cross-watchers. Leo placements. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Leos, Leos, Leos. Messages from the mermaid. My daughter picked these out. She's always on my card shelf, trying to steal my cards. Like, girl, back up. Magic, love, dreaming. Be spontaneous, miracles, memories. So this is like some spiritual shit, something magical. Something to do with love, something that where you receive messages in your dreams, because something is not going to just be visible to the naked eye. It's about being spontaneous and believing in the miracles of situations. But I feel like somebody is trying to re-energize from the memories and still focusing on letting go. I feel like they have an inner knowing, but they feel like they caught up on something else. Maybe that something else don't matter as much as you think it do. Or being caught up on it, so to speak. Leo. I was like hitting here, pausing, like, who am I waiting? What are you waiting on? For the right moment? Decisions. You're waiting on something, because it's something that you're trying to decide, or you're trying to wait to see what the right decision would be. Contentment. Because you just fine, or something like that. Are you comfortable? Because content ain't always a good thing. Waiting, decision, contentment. Free spirit. That's where the energy comes in, I feel like. Because somebody else they're not a waiting to decide type of person to contemplate. They free spirit, they want it, they do it, they go for it. And in the future. Or this is somebody who has been waiting or stuck, like caught up in some type of memory, trying to re-energize themselves, letting go of something. This is somebody wanting to have better for themselves and not just settling for the bare minimum or trying to bear with what they already was dealing with. They going out and getting something else. This is somebody creating new space for better opportunities to arise. But somebody's waiting on something. Why is waiting here? Pathway. It's like a destination. It's like you waiting on a pathway, waiting on a destination, waiting on your next, where the GPS is gonna lead you, aka the stars. It's like waiting on the information, waiting on confirmation. Thief. See, somebody's waiting on their pathway to open back up after some thief came in and possibly what they do. I mean, you can't really steal a pathway from somebody. You could temporarily. Mature man, occupation, family room, coffin, bad health, but it's backfiring on somebody. Somebody try to steal somebody's destiny or steal somebody's pathway. And now that person, I don't know whoever's waiting, I feel like the person that it got taken from is waiting to get it back because that somebody done took it from them. There's a mature man here. I don't know if that's the person that took it or the person that's waiting. With the occupation, somebody's working real hard, real diligently when it comes to a family room. Could be support that they're working hard on or working hard on fixing a family, working on a family. But then the coffin card comes in, death card, death to the bad health. Expectation. Somebody's expecting to die because they got news that they don't have that long. Damn. They're expecting, but they still sad about it. I do feel like they got a lot of support. And some people with money. But that doesn't make them feel any better. They still feel stuck and trapped and locked up in this situation. But they stole something. And they're paying for it with their health is what this is. Their decisions that they decided to choose, that's what happened. Message. Somebody about to find out that their health is yep, that's the despair comes after. They about to find out that their health is deteriorating because of what they did. And that's when despair hit their ass real hard. Like, here you go. The reason you in bad health in the family room, or the reason somebody in your family is in bad health, because high honor. Because the Lord. You remember that opportunity that belongs to somebody that you try to take? Oh, yeah. This is like giving birth with the child card to the divine. That's the Empress right there. Somebody tried to steal something from the Empress. And now they in poverty. Now they concerned about what the fuck they did, trying to change their mind and change their ways. Look at them thinking about that woman. And somebody then came up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Yeah, now it's the Jim Jones effect. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Nah, bitch, keep that energy you had when you was treating me like a bum. Nobody gonna want to hear that. But they was the ones using them, ditching out them actions, ditching out that energy. Journey, contentment. Well, that I feel like that don't feel bad as far as that. Yeah, somebody's growing, maturing here with the woman energy, the mature woman energy. There's a woman here who's growing up, maturing, and she's become content with the journey, whereas it used to probably be a little bit difficult, a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit of like, I don't want to be here. Who signed me up for this type shit? But great fortune with the lovers and mature men. Oh, baby, you making it somewhere. Who this? What you doing, girl? You got you mature with your mature man and the lovers. That means deeply connected on spiritual. That means that fuck the flesh, the spirituals, which we own, to the courthouse, to the imprisonment. Wealthy man, there go divine masculine. So the divine masculine, he's working on something. And somebody's expecting him or expecting his support to die off in the family because they caused somebody in somebody's family caused, look at this. There's great fortune, right? With your lover, with your twin flame. And there you are as the mature man. But the mature woman is here, right? She's content with her journey, whatever's happening with her. But you're not content with your journey. Why? Because you realize that it's like either this is spiritual court or this is actually going to court. You realize that somebody has trapped you or locked you back from your shit, divine masculine, something you was working on, something you was expecting, some type of support that you may have lost or got detoured. Now, in return, somebody is expecting that your support is about to end because of what they did to your family room. What they did to your brand new beginning with this Empress. Unexpected income, and then the Lord is on that ass like water on rice, because no, they ain't gonna just do this with the poverty energy. Now they concerned. Now they trying to change their plans, change their thoughts, change their ideas. But I feel like they can change, baby, but you're gonna have to still eat that karma. The karma gonna make sure you change whether you want to or not. Free spirit. House. And main male. The free spirit energy always gives me that you free. or that you don't allow things to bound. Like you're a free spirit, you're going to go what you want, do what you want, and you're not going to let people's stipulations and their limitations keep you from it. Free spirit always makes me think of a Pisces energy. Mature man. This is somebody who's about to be grown up by this experience. Because mature man is clarifying the future, while main man is clarifying free spirit. Somebody's, this is what they'll learn or what they'll understand or wrap their mind around, that in order to completely take hold of your blessings or receive, you got to be willing to be free, right? What you're learning in this world, that even when shit was left for you or the Lord designed it for you, people still gonna try to take it. People still gonna, because it's for power, for fame, for fame, for notoriety, for whatever. They'll still try to take whatever they knew that the Lord gave to you. You have to get out in this world and take what's yours. That's just how it is. And if you ain't willing to stand up and fight or believe in yourself, then baby, you might just get trampled over in this world. Because only the strong gonna survive. Because it's a spiritual warfare everywhere you turn. Shit. Now, somebody's about to get married in the future. Now, I feel like this is a masculine energy who had to go through all this to learn. He was the one who had to make those decisions to do whatever. I'm about to do some more clarifying, but whatever there's divine masculine on the bottom. He's the one to deal whatever happened to put himself in a situation and have somebody still in his pathway because of some type of decisions that he's made. And then when he received the messages of the outcome of the decisions, he goes into despair. But I don't feel his karma is sadness and despair. Yeah, he'll get over that. But whoever stole from him, their karma is bad health or poverty. Well, the whole time, this divine woman, this divine feminine, this mature woman, she's learning her lessons. She's on the journey, content, staying true to it. But the masculine is struggling because he trusting the wrong people or whatever that is. Or he got a thief in the corner. And then next thing you know, the masculine is freeing up his spirit so he can go get his blessings, start new, relocate, move. And in the future is some type of marriage between this mature woman and this mature man. It's like the woman is sitting here pretty, just chilling because she learned her lesson. She did her part. And the masculine is over here tripping and fumbling over his lessons because he's getting bamboozled. Okay. Now, I want to know what's up with this thief. Now, I don't know. I say masculine and feminine, call it he or she, but just remember that a masculine is not always a man. We all possess masculine and feminine energy. So in some cases, a relationship, the masculine will be the woman and the feminine will be the man. Okay? All right. I feel it's clear to put that out there because a lot of times I might get caught up in saying he or she, but energy is energy. No matter what I say, energy going to be who it is. Okay? Tell me about thief. And naturally, I'm just saying and not really thinking about, but I don't mean no harm. Is what I'm getting at. Okay, thief. And there's the King of Cups. Water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. And then the Queen of Pentacles. And then the Hermit. So there's maybe a Virgo woman. The Hermit is Virgo. And then the Queen of Pentacles. That gives me Virgo woman. And then the King of Cups. Water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So somebody's stealing wish fulfillment. 3 of Pentacles. Contracts. Working together. Collaborating. Building. The 6 of Pentacles. Gift. Somebody was contracted with a gift in the future. Or based upon choice, movements, and decisions to defend, to stand their ground. But it became burdensome with the 10 of Wands. So instead they withdrew. They held back. And Death card says things have changed or ended. And then the Truth says, well, did you offer your love to this Empress? And you're wondering why you're sitting in a disaster, trying to reconcile. See, that just switched energies because this person we talking about ultimately got some shit taken from them. And I don't feel like it's because they didn't give their love. I feel like it's because the love that they was giving the motherfuckers was to wrong people. Like the people you was trusting out here was fucking you over. And in this case, it is somebody here trying to fix something, build something that they was contracted to. But they're being asked, what did you give? Did you, Knight of Cups, did you express your love? Did you show your love to this Empress? This is why somebody's wanting to know why they in this tower moment. Well, you want to reconcile, or you're being sent to reconcile because you got all the tools to do so, and it's time to overcome or conquer something with this newfound perspective that you gain. Healing is what you wanted to do anyway. You just got stagnated here. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you definitely feel mutual. The feeling is mutual between this Emperor and this Empress, but I feel like some type of illusion took over. King of Wands. Some type of illusion, aka fear, is what I feel it was for you, because this is simply nothing more than a leap of faith. You jumping off the edge, looking down, saying, damn, that's a death sentence, right? But then saying, Lord, I got this faith in. I know you ain't gonna let me just fall and be fucked up when I hit the bottom of this cliff, right? Metaphorically speaking, as the fool, that's what you do. You go out there blindly with your faith, trusting that the Lord got you, okay? That's how that works. The actions that were supposed to be taken were based upon faith and not whatever it appeared to be. Yeah, you appeared to see these people because they family, because they this, because they that, and you see that and you thinking, oh, they're my people, I can trust them. Sometimes your people ain't your people, baby. I'm just saying. And you learning that now. That some motherfuckers is nothing more than low vibrational, toxic, codependent people that need to be discarded until later dates or just forever. Shit. But the Three of Wands to the Six of Cups to the Knight, King of Swords. This is somebody gaining new knowledge, new information, new wisdom to see something about their ships coming in, but the ships already done took a walking the fuck away from you because Nine of Wands, there's been enough wounding going on. Damn. It's like fucking up your shit. King of Cups. The High Priestess. It's giving like a Pisces here. There's some emotionally mature man here. Or some man who feels some type of way, but they don't really express it much. Somebody is receiving intuitive communication about offering their love or blessings. Ace of Cups. The Nine of Wands, though, says they're guarded because they've been through a lot. But then next, it's about their wish fulfillment. But this is starting to look less like a thief and more like somebody was too afraid to give into their own destiny. You could have robbed yourself, shit, because you wouldn't let yourself be free to do what you felt was right because you was too afraid of the outcome. Damn. The worst part about it is if you get robbed, it's one thing, you know. If you get robbed by you or you get robbed and it was the fault of yourself, it's another. So, but the Hermit says there's lessons here. There's going within. There's isolation. There's experiences teaching. When it comes to a Queen of Pentacles. What's the Hermit? I just want to know the lesson you learned around all this. The King of Pentacles. You learned something about this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, don't matter that they title. Don't matter they title. Don't matter who the fuck they are to you. They still are still. Not everybody. But that's why you can't just be taking people for face value just because they related to you. Just because you've been knowing them for 10 years. Just because you married to them. Just because, I don't know. Because what we all should be learning, if not all, most, is that cycles are broken. And broken cycles is how you choose things for yourself. And if you don't have a healed perspective, then you won't see healed options. You'll just be seeing the broken ones, and then you'll pick them, and then you'll realize, damn, I always end up with this type of person. But it's that broken cycle that chooses that for you. And this is how we all get on the step of relearning, getting rid of that old ways and being new ways. Like, and there's that King of Pentacles, and there's that balance that he's coming for, and there's that Ace of Pentacles. He learned the lesson. I don't know if this man is a Virgo or this woman is a Virgo, but this is King and the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who learned something from a marriage. This is somebody who learned something by going down a pathway and being robbed or robbing themselves of a chance because they was in their own way. But why are they waiting? What are they waiting for? Because if that's that. What's that? They're waiting to be victorious. They're waiting to overcome. They're waiting to receive the flowers. What? Confused. Six of Cups. They waiting for the past. Knight of Swords. Two of Wands. And the harsh, honest truth is that you need to stop waiting on the past and look to the future. Because waiting on the past ain't going to get you shit but stagnation. You waiting on somebody to give you some flowers, some rewards, some recognition, and tell you what you deserve. Some motherfuckers won't because they can't even see it. So, baby, we got to keep on pushing. Like our name is who? Bun B. Six of Cups. Baby, what you won't do, the next motherfucker will. That's okay. You don't want to tell me how great I am. You don't tell me how awesome I am. You don't tell me all the things I am that I know I am. I don't need your confirmation. I don't need your validation, bitch. I'm sorry. I do have to say that because people be getting on my nerves. Like, you don't feel like shit yourself, but you got the nerve to come over here and be trying to tear me down. And guess what? They be working. The people you be out here trying to tear down, that shit working till they build themselves up to see that you didn't have shit on them in the first place to be talking. You over here feeling like shit, but you trying to make me feel like shit. So what that say about you? Because people who feel good about themselves ain't out here doing shit like that. They out here trying to stay in peace, trying to stay away from good energy. Ain't no bugs on me. They don't do that kind of shit. So, but anyway, this is a teaching moment for somebody. And so you can stop waiting on this person to give you anything. They're not giving you shit because they ain't shit themselves. Sorry, they don't know how to give shit. I mean, you have to be what you want to receive, or you're going to get back what you put out. Not to say that you ain't shit like them, but this person don't see it. They don't have that kind of perspective yet to see that they should have been grateful for you, or some things that just to appreciate about you, or whatever. They don't see none of that. So all of this is doing is causing stagnation to your life because you're waiting on something that's not really coming into somebody's perspective of why they need to be there in that place or say those things. Get it. And so they get the knowledge or the perspective, experience, and intuitive thoughts that they need to understand, then they won't be given no clarity, no closure. They won't be given no reward and recognition. They won't be passing out no flowers and none of that. Because I want to know the Six of Pentacles, 666. It's about balance. Why is the Queen of Swords here? I feel like the only real way to balance and move, is move past some type of hurt, is to cancel this motherfucker. The balance of that hurt is the World card. Completion of a cycle. The past is the past and the future is the future. They are in the same card, but it's a difference, right? You got to differentiate. You got to separate the past and the future. And that's how you be victorious. That's how you receive your flowers. But you might just have to change up who you think you're going to receive them from. I mean, decisions. The choice is yours, baby. That's what that is boiling down to. You receive the message and you're disappointed or sad about it because you may be whatever. You put your all into a situation, only be underappreciated. Somebody's in despair behind decisions that they made. So there's messages coming in. King of Swords. The King of Swords just makes me feel like you already knew. You're receiving messages to something that hasn't surfaced yet, but I feel like you knew because the King of Swords is energy. He knows. He's energy of no shit. That's intellect. That's wisdom. That's the higher. That's wise counsel, right? The Three of Cups, the Chariot. So somebody's moving past despair for celebration, for happiness. Three of Cups. But I don't feel like they've seen this coming. I feel like they making this decision after they get the knowledge because something was hidden from them with the moon energy. And then after that point, they start to overcome, to conquer, to celebrate, to find happiness. It's something that they're rejoicing. Some type of message they receive. The moon, what was hidden? The Seven of Pentacles. Something that was a waste of your time was hidden from you. So you had to make a choice. And then something was a waste of time, but you didn't see it. The Death card, the Queen of Wands. So, Leo woman, this could have been you. Now you're stressing out trying to end the situation because you didn't see that it wasn't worth your time. It was a waste of time. You didn't see that at first. And now you're stressing out because you're starting to notice. You're starting to get messages or signs around the fact that you're feeling in despair about this. Possibly because now you know you have to do something. You have to make some type of decision. Something wasn't worth the investment for some other people. You're starting to see it. There's a change of perspective and it's disappointing. It's sad, but it is what it is. At the Page of Cups, you thought it was something new, something fresh, something different. You thought it was some good news that you received, only to later be disappointed in something. Page of Swords, but I feel like this is changing everything. It's changing the way you look at it, the way you see things, the way you won't fuck with it. This is somebody you was in a relationship with or somebody you family with this Ten of Cups energy. Somebody who let you down time and time again or disappointed you time and time again. This could be a mother with the Empress. But it's somebody who's supposed to make you happy, but they did nothing but deceive you. Tower to the Eight of Swords. But it's like you wish if you would have just known. It's something that you could have seen or something. Or something that was hidden. I don't know if you could have seen it or not. But I feel like you received news that appeared to be good, but then it wasn't. It was a waste of time. And you, by the time you realize that you're already stressing out, trying to figure out how to get yourself out of it. This is about moving in a place with somebody for some of y'all. It's something you do that you regret instantly. Yep, with the Judgment card, just got done saying it's a decision. The Judgment is a final call, a decision that you make. Sometimes it's karma. Somebody, like we already discussed, how somebody's in despair because of karma. That karma, remember where you were trying to steal people's journey and be a thief, and now you're sitting over here in bad health and despair? Oh yeah, that's you, because of them decisions you made. That's that karma that you sitting up under because of some type of contract or some type of something you build that you had nothing, that you wasn't even in on the paperwork on the contract. That's stealing. I don't know what's up with that. Somebody's stealing. And that's why you under judgment. Yeah. But back to whoever wasn't stealing. Somebody, it's like making you, giving your love, giving your energy, or expecting it back, but getting deception in return. So something gets exposed, now you're sad about it. But you still got to make the decision. The decision still has to be made. You still have to stand in the truth, but you still have to be strong and bold about it. And this could be something that you want to say to somebody. Or this is something that you're standing 10 toes down about. But the Judgment, final decision, when it comes to, is to walk away from something you built. Walk away from some type of contract. That's the decisions. It's somebody's decision is to leave it all behind, because enough is enough. They done with this shit. It's over with. Like, yep, it's gonna be you in a lot of cases. Sun card, that's a Leo. And if it's not you, it's the situation getting exposed. Something in the situation getting exposed where a motherfucker just washes their hands of it completely. Like, I didn't know you was on no foul ass shit like that, or I didn't know that was kind of carried to you, or Six of Swords to the Sun. Like, they get exposed and you get the fuck on. Or this is somebody getting the fuck on from you after you get exposed. Tell me about this contentment energy with this journey and this mature woman. I keep feeling a Scorpio energy in here. I know this is Leo, but it feels so Scorpio in this motherfucker. It feels like heavy Scorpio. I feel like I just want to start talking about their meditation to you. I don't know. It's a Scorpio in here somewhere. Contentment. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance and the Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody's healing, or somebody's content because they're just healing and doing the right thing, while somebody else is coming in with this lower vibration, or somebody's trying to compete with them. But baby, you can't compete where you can't compare, and that's why this lady is content, sitting here comfortably at her seat on the journey. Because who? Competing with who for what, baby? Says the Queen of Cups. What are you competing? What? That's mine, baby. I ain't got to compete. I own that. Like, who? The Hierophant. And let's see, look, and then they about to find out, whoever doubted this Queen of Cups or this Leo, because this is your read, we got to enter you. I don't know, this Queen of Cups could be dealing with the Leo masculine, right? But there's the Lord coming in with this Hierophant card. Somebody try to compete with you over some shit that's yours, and your protection with the Lord shows straight up for you, baby. Who? It was written in the stars, baby. That pathway that you think you stealing, it's mine, honey. Yeah, back up. Bad idea is what you finding out. How that health? That you won't be fucking with nobody in the next lifetime, will you? I don't think you will. Tell about this free spirit with the main male in the house. For Wands. Somebody's stability. Somebody is getting blessed with like a bigger home, or a stable home, or a stable place to stay. Some type of blessing that brings in stability financially. And if that's not it, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Your resources, that's what you're being, stable resources, what you're being getting, what you're getting. And this is free. This is after you free your spirit. Yeah. It's something you've been bored or discontent with for a while, or something that you're not really content missing out on. Take it up to you, okay? I don't know if this is like your ships coming in, or some type of illusion they got in your way. Don't really know what it is for every single individual. Yeah, there's the connection, see. The Tower and a connection because of fear. And the Tower just gonna blow the fear out the water, and then boom. Guess who coming in full speed ahead? The Emperor. He come flying in this bitch because the Tower just disrupted the fear. So that's no longer a barrier. It's no longer a limitation as far as he could see it, because it never really was. But you know, we all be struggling with what we be struggling with. Nobody gave us directions. Just trying to do the best we can. Or do better when we don't. Shit. Not all of us, but a lot of us, okay? Hey, Shalita. Hey, Little Stars Music. The Fool and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is information. The future. Somebody got information from the future. So you got to trust in it. Have faith in it. Something about you marrying a certain person. Or this man has received some type of message. The Page of Pentacles is like information, knowledge, newness. And then with the future, somebody has information about the future. And they just are supposed to trust in it and have faith in it. I don't know if it's the man having information about who he's supposed to marry in the future, or some woman have information about some man she's supposed to marry in the future. They're telling you to hold on to that, even though you feel left out in the cold, or even though you feel like you took it as a loss because somebody stole it from you. It's an illusion. What the Lord gave you is yours. Don't matter about what it look like. Your ships, stay your ships, baby. It's taking a while, but that's okay. You staying strong. You be strong. And stay, but let these people stay the fuck about your energy. With they stealing ass. Okay? So, but that's what I got for y'all, Leo people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Please do hit the like button because it's going to push us out in the algorithm, helping the channel to grow. Drop a comment if you're feeling, you know, compelled to do so. Subscribe to the channel because you're going to love it here. And without further ado, be blessed and protect your energy. Namaste and be blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.